Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Massey, the faculty leader of the Music and Social Identity stream in the First Year Innovation and Research Experience program. I'm a musicologist, which means I study music history. In the Music and Social Identity stream, we study popular music and its reflexive relationship with culture, or how popular music reflects and helps to create wider cultural movements that, in turn, create social identities. Popular music is a great tool to study wider culture because it's popular. When so many people interact with an art form, that art form becomes a way for us to explore how people interact with broader social, political, or economic forces, analyzing how people navigate systems of power with and through music. In MSI, we research how musical performance creates and reifies identity through the mutual influence between music and wider culture. When we learn about how individual and community identities and the values behind them are created, we gain new insights into our society, both historical and current, as well as ourselves and those around us. Each calendar year, MSI focuses on a historical decade of U.S. culture, for example, the 1970s, 60s, 80s, etc. FIRE program students conduct original archival research about national, local, and University of Maryland music-making practices, using the amazing archives here on campus. MSI students present their sources and analyses in an online collection using digital humanities tools, such as ArcGIS StoryMap, Timeline and Storyline, Juxtapose, and others of student choice. By utilizing these tools, MSI students also learn skills of evidence analysis, data visualization, web design and development, and also how to effectively communicate research to a public audience. Summer students who work with MSI create physical exhibits, which you may have seen installed in the Performing Arts Library. Considering how to communicate our research is another important aspect of MSI, since we also analyze how scholarship itself is another system of power, influencing what or who our culture considers to be worthy of study and canonization. When we study historical voices who were marginalized in their own times, it's important to help amplify those voices now by making our research accessible to a wide audience. This way of presenting our research helps to combat the systems of power that have contributed to systemic discrimination and oppression. At MSI, we also then consider how music, including music scholarship, can work towards equity and reflect on our goals as researchers and how we choose to employ our own power. The theme for my research and teaching comes from William Chang's 2016 book, Just Vibrations. What if the purpose of sounding good wasn't to do well, but to do good? We do this in MSI by examining music culture through different lenses, including our own, so that we can make possible a different, better future. I look forward to researching popular music history with you in the Music and Social Identity stream.